Coach, obviously not the result you guys were looking for today, but you guys fought hard all the way to the end like you always do. What'd you see today?
Yeah, exactly. We gave it our all, which is we've done all year long. I thought we survived the first quarter fairly well. Way too many turnovers in that first half. I think half of those were probably due to the nerves. The other half was probably due to just poor decisions with the ball. But yeah, we fought. And I'm not gonna lie, when Donnie drew up that they obviously been prepping for 10 days or whatever it's been for us, just like we were for them, and he guessed right what we're going to be doing defensively. In that first play, he ran first possession to get Stokes at 3 in the corner, overloading us with their shooters, and she knocked that down. I knew that's a bad sign when a shooter makes their first one and got a pretty clean look. So right away, I'm like, oh boy, we really got to step it up to shut her down, and that's almost impossible to do. You try to keep it out of her hands in the full court, she gets it. She's going to blow by and make 3/4 court passes. I mean, she's just sees the floor so well, does everything so well. And then if you try to let her have it and just back off, she'll shoot threes, and she can get in the paint and so shifty in the paint. So she's just a tough guard. I mean, there's no way around it. Unfortunately, she had a great game. If she has an average game, we're moving on. But she was outstanding, so hats off to her. But it wasn't due to lack of effort. My girls fought hard. We played her pretty well. So yeah, it wasn't due to lack of effort. She was feeling it tonight, and unfortunately, we were the team she was feeling it against.
Yeah, career high for her tonight, actually, with her 44 points. You guys, as you mentioned, threw a ton of different defenses at them throughout this game. That was probably a game plan going in.
It was change things up, not let them get comfortable. And when she got off so well, we had to try to find one that worked better. I thought we kind of frustrated them there late in the first half. Maybe should have ran a little bit more of that defense, but you got to go with what you trust and what kind of got you here, I felt like, and so we tried to go back to that. Ran some stuff in the second half that we've been prepping all week and wanted to save it for the second half, so threw that at them. But at that point, they had a big enough lead that they just started to milk the clock a little bit, I think. So we had to change kind of defenses to get them to kind of play a little bit more up-tempo. But, they took away the three-point line tonight, which we're at our best when we're making threes, and we just, and a part of it's got to be the shooting environment, It's the first time down here, but not to be able to get threes and rhythm and get comfortable in threes kind of hurt us. I thought we attacked the rim extremely well late in the game. Just ran out of some time, that type of thing. But super proud of my kids. I mean, we made history. Didn't end the way we wanted to. Quite honestly, didn't end the way I expected. I thought for sure we'd get this one, probably win 3, but it didn't happen. But we'll be back here next year.
The experience, though, obviously, you guys get a ton of experience. You guys are going to have high expectations, I would assume, going in. Obviously, with you lose 3 great seniors. We'll talk about them in a second. But with the amount returning, I would assume that you guys are going to be pretty high touted to start the season next year. So how do you guys embrace that? How do you work throughout the offseason? How do you come back here?
The same way we did it to start the season. We talked day one about the expectations, and it's an opportunity. It'll be the same thing. We should have high expectations next year. We made it here. We got a lot of pieces. We're going to absolutely miss those seniors, but we should have high expectations. Honestly, we'll embrace it. We like that, just like we did day one this year. So it'll be nothing new to us. We've been here, so we know what it's like, and we want to do better next time we're down here. So next year we'll do a better job first time.
Last one, 3 great seniors that have been a part of this program. Obviously, a couple of them for a little bit longer, and Zoe comes in this year. What can you say about these kids?
Love them to death. Love them to death. They're great coachable kids. Yeah, I'm going to miss them a lot. Emma's been captain for me for a couple of years here. Really led the team well. Put a lot of responsibilities on her. She handled them really, really well. I'm going to miss that interaction with her and with the captain. Hopefully I can build that type of trust and respect with all my captains. Emma didn't necessarily believe everything. Kind of sometimes thought, what are we doing, coach? But she trusted me and she believed in me, which is huge, and she challenged me, which is also very important. You like to see Jaden Jerome. I love that kid to death. She just keeps fighting, keeps battling. Quiet type of kid, but she really gives effort. I was super proud of what she gave us this year. I thought she really fought through some stuff that made her special. Let's leave it at that. Gonna miss Jaden. She's been unbelievably respectful for me for 4 years. On and off the court, so I miss those types of relationships with players. I wish every kid was like her. I wish my daughter was like all 3 of these seniors, quite honestly, if I had kids, right? Super kid Zoe joining us from Okoboji, fit right in from day one. she had a lot of fun. She made it a lot of fun for her teammates. And I've thought about this a lot in the last few days, is how happy Willie would be of his daughter to join our team and be down here. And, unfortunately, obviously he couldn't be down here to witness it, but I just keep thinking about how proud he would be of his daughter to do what she's done, being part of the 4C basketball team.
Coach, thanks for your time.
Thanks, Aaron.